Wasn't sure you were in.
Yeah, well, upstairs. I'm not always that quick getting down.
No. So, you all right then?
Yeah, as you can see. No, I'm not getting any dizziness, no vomiting, I'm not even feeling nauseous.
Good, good. So, how are you otherwise?
Well, you tell me. I mean, it's no change as far as I'm concerned. So I've probably got a court appearance to look forward to now.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Sarah Louise has been asking for you. She's got this electric present that Alf and Audrey got for Christmas. Now, I've had a good look at it, but... Well, I was just wondering if you could have a look at it.
Amateur psychology now, eh? Yeah, remind the bloke that he's got little grandchildren to live for.
Well, now you come to point it out, Don, no. And I don't think it's particularly fair that you lay that on the door of a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old. Look, Don, I think we're all a bit close to be of any real help here.
Close?
Meaning, I think you should speak to somebody else. Who'll still be around.
Yeah, banging on the door every day to check that I'm still breathing.
Well, I think it's any fun for us.
Breathing's about all that it is.
Look, just think about it, eh? When you feel right, maybe you should go and speak to somebody more qualified and less involved than me.
No. Anybody here? Hiya. Hi, Martin.
Hi, all right.
So how was Christmas without Will done? Busy? Hey, you made right choice not coming hours.
Now, see, Ashley, I won't have you calling your mother. I say I won't have you calling your mother.
And what did she do to your lovely unpicked turkey?
Oh, I think we're fortunate it were already dead, else I'd have had to call in the RSPCA. As for meat, if I hadn't to bring it myself, I'd have sworn she'd put hot shot out of its misery. As for the vegetables, I'm not commenting about them, not my department. But I'll tell you this, I'm glad I've still got all my own teeth.
So you've made a fair old impression on that. I know I'll get you next year.
Oh, sorry, I didn't... I didn't buy...
Didn't you leave a few parcels under our tree, Don?
Oh, you went over the road after all? Oh, great. Only wasn't sure if he was in...
Right, listen, I'm sure one of your presents is under there. I'll just go and get it. Excuse me.
Now, remember our Ashley? Shop's open first thing tomorrow morning.
Yes, Uncle Fred.
I'll see you at Rovers. Early night, you.
Nightmare. The whole thing was a complete nightmare. It's good to be home, I can tell you. Hey, wait till I show you what my mum partied with the money for this year.
Curly went home. That's what I had to do, make sure Curly went home, and that's where he went.
Right. Come on, troops. Coast is clear.
Go and tell the girls they might not have heard you shot.
All right, mate, all right. Yeah.
Come on.
Now, sign that and then pass it round, will you? All right, thank you. Eric Furman had a farewell bash for Curly.
Ah, yes. Have you heard anything from Steve?
No, I haven't, no. And you obviously haven't either. Oh, well, no news is...
Good news?
Yeah.
No, I worry when things go quiet. Can you think of anybody else he might contact apart from your dad? I just wish he'd ring, put my mind at rest, and then I wouldn't have to go through with this damn visit to Fraser Henderson tomorrow. I don't know how I got roped into this. I hardly know Curly. I mean, people just presume because you're a single girl you've got nothing better to do.
You single?
Yeah, it's been 15 days now. Oh, you don't half miss it when it's gone.
Well, there was a time I thought that till I realised what trouble it causes.
What about money? I mean, having to pay for everything yourself again.
Oh, yeah, right. See you later.
All right, see you, Mum, yeah.
Bye.
What are you doing here?
It's still my local, you know, until I take off. Only want one for the road.
Look, it's gone 3. We've stopped serving.
Bye.
Leave off, Vera. People are still drinking.
I don't care, I'm closing. I'm going to church. I haven't been for ages.
Jacko, come on.
Jack's going with me. And Tricia.
Yeah.
If we're going to have a christening, she's going to have to start putting in an appearance. Right. Come on, everybody out.
Oh, that's very nice, is that? Very nice.
Thank you,
Sorry,
son.
mate.
Thank you very much.
Look, maybe you need some help packing. And Curly needs some help organising his packing.
Anyone but Anne. She's
Organised? I can do that.
Of course you can, like no one on earth. Right, go on, off you go. See you later.
I bet you don't need half the stuff you're taking.
Right, hey.
Right, panic over. Let's do it. Come on.
Tricia.
Okay.
What's on that? Give it.
All right, let's see.
Hello.
Oh, bon voyage, Curly.
Is that very nice? Get hold of this.
Do you know, I can't believe he's going after all he's been through.
Oh, no, now, come on now. Hey, come on, we never collected enough for that, V.
No, I up at rest, so no, it's worth it, Jack.
I think you're right, really. You better go to church and pray for another windfall.
Somebody's been sleeping in here.
Yeah, me. Last night I was just trying it out.
It looks really cosy.
Coffee, I think.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
We forgot.
Ashley.
Ashley?
Yeah, he's just arrived back over the road.
Is that the smelly stuff Grandma Roger got you?
Yeah, it's funnily enough, it's something similar. He's bought something for Don.
It's nice.
What, a bottle of whiskey?
Oh. I thought you two were going to play this video.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah! You're too young to work it. Mum, can I work it?
Yes, you can do it.
He's just gone and made the worst gaff over there, hasn't he? Out of all innocence. I mean, the poor guy don't know what's gone on, does he? So anyway, I left Don to explain.
Well, I doubt he'll do that.
He'll have to, won't he? The guy lives there.
He has a lodger. It's none of his business.
Well, it won't be if he comes down one morning and finds him dead.
I just know that when you're that low, I mean, you long for someone not to tiptoe around you all the time, avoiding the subject. You feel exposed enough as it is.
Right. I've tried to get him to talk to a doctor.
So they can shove more pills at him.
Not necessarily, no. Gail, I thought you were all for
He
this.
needs someone to acknowledge that his problems are real. I mean, being told that he's the only one that can help himself doesn't help. Not to begin with. That's the frightening bit. That's why he did what he did.
Curly! I can touch the top of the tank with my toes, look!
Coffee's ready.
Let's have it in here.
You see, it's only a one-man tent.
I can't see any other men in here.
There you go.
Thank you. So this is where you'll be spending your nights.
Yep, guess so.
It feels really safe. Like a cocoon. I need you to go away.
Yeah, so you can have my job.
No, that's a consolation. What I mean is it's a good thing you're going, Curly. Me and Andy aren't quite, you know... You remember when you told me that you'd married Raquel?
Anne, come on, you've had a drink.
I have today, yeah, but never when we've been working together before. I haven't, because I've never had the courage, you see, to say anything. I didn't know if... Oh, you must have realised, Curly.
Should we get out of here?
You know when she left you and you came round to see us? Andy said you came round to see me.
Oh, did he now?
Did you?
Anne.
It was awful that night, Curly. You were so devastated. But I had butterflies. I was excited you were free again.
But you're not.
But I could be.
No, Anne. I mean, aren't you supposed to be in love with Andy?
I thought I was. I've tried to be.
Well, don't keep going with it. Don't try to make it work because it won't.
It'll be all right when you're gone.
Not for Andy, it won't.
This is really quite roomy. Shouldn't you have it all packed up by now?
Well, I was going to do that this afternoon, although I didn't get round to it for one reason or another.
Well, can I give you a hand?
Oh, no, I'll do it later. I've got to learn to fend for myself. However, there is one favour I'd like to ask of you, apart from storing my telescope. I've got a few things in a box here. Some photos, Raquel's star certificate. I know the marriage is over, it's not about that.
I'll keep them for you, Norman.
You know, Raquel and I, we had some good times. Hardly a crossword.
Well, you hang on to those good memories, and these'll all be safe with me.
Right. You know, I'm really glad now that I'm having dinner with you. I don't think I could stand a lot of fuss.
Oh. Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Hello. Hi.
Hiya.
What about you?
Have you heard anything from Steve since you last saw him?
No, I haven't, have you?
He rang Christmas Day.
Well, they're dead handy things, phones, aren't they?
Yeah, well, he knew I'd have problems visiting, you know, what with work and everything.
Ah, well, Christmas is over.
There we go. Emily, how many years have you lived on this street?
Since 1966. You'll not equal that record, which is probably the idea. You fancy a drink before dinner? We've got time.
Yeah, but we've got this.
Well, it's early. Probably won't be that many in yet.
Yeah, go on then, quick one.
Oh, let's put these inside.
I'll do that for you.
Right. No use knocking, because Mr. Sugden's out with some army friends. Oh, thank you, Norman. Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
About 45 seconds and counting.
Here, everybody quiet. He's on his way in.
And then you go and announce at the last minute you don't want any fuss.
Never believe me, Emily.
I never thought I'd get rid of you this afternoon.
I know, yeah, now you know why I had to force Anne on you, don't you?
I can't believe you've done all this for me.
I helped.
Yep, she skived off a whole afternoon's work.
He had no idea.
Look, I really don't know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed.
Hey, now, stop that. You'll have Alvira at it. Get that down your son. Look, I'm just nipping round there. I'm drinking my mate Curly, all right?
Yeah, you do that, love.
You never quite taste the same with permission.
Cheers, Jack. Oh, cheers. Listen, I'm just going to drink. Be over in a sec, all right? Ashley, you all right? Is Don coming along?
I've asked him. He said he'd give it a miss. I didn't know this dude was on till I got it. Well, should I go and tell him?
Oh, yeah. Listen, can we just have a quick word? Come.
The summer, yeah.
Maureen's told me.
What?
Germany might be one of your ports of call.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
Well, I've got a couple of dresses for you. Mates of mine. Could give you a bit of work if you need it.
It's not managerial work.
No, it's labouring stuff, itinerant, you know. It might suit you better when you're travelling.
Yeah, thanks.
He'll give you the details later.
Weigh-in day at the Diet Club. A scene repeated at hundreds of similar clubs across the northwest.
I've always been overweight. I've never done it before, and I'm doing it for myself.
Very much overweight. Very high blood pressure.
All right, then.
And
All right.
within 9
That didn't take long.
I've lost over 3
No.
stone.
Too crowded. He's a bit of a do-one for Curly. He's going abroad.
Could tell a good send-off.
Bringing with it a range of serious health problems.
But Martin in there.
Yeah. Anything on telly?
I wouldn't blame you if you don't want to stay.
And go where? Oh. No, thanks. If it's all right, I'll stop here.
2 years on, and with the help of the occupational health unit, she's managed to slim down and is only 1 stone.
Somewhere else is mine. Are you going to go soon?
Yeah,
No, I don't really know what we're going to have.
Oh, no, please. Oh, okay.
Here, it's mine.
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Hey? Believe it? Unbelievable.
If his party gets any wilder, I'll have to call police. Sure, I told him to come straight here. Maybe I said meet at the flat. Let him come to you.
Excuse me, these are the wrong books.
Norman, lad. Norman, lad. Norman. Shh. Send out. Now, put this somewhere safe, and whatever you do, don't lose it.
The list.
The address of every square in Norway.
Yeah, well, actually, I didn't think of that.
Now, if you're ever in trouble, you contact anybody in that envelope. Make yourself known, say you're a dealer, and you will be welcome and looked after. The greeting's the same in any language, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yes. What you've got there, Curly, is information. It's your passport around the world. Now, tell no one. Keep it to yourself.
No.
Hi,
Hi.
my mum's just arrived.
Yeah?
Have you seen Ashley?
Well, I've told him, so he's dashed round to Don's. You know, he likes him. He genuinely likes him.
Well, we do. Most of the time.
Yeah, we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, a bit of us, please, a bit of us, if you don't mind. I have a few words to say here and a bit of a presentation to make to the man of the moment. Mr. Norman Curly Watts, will you please step forward? This is your life.
What are you going to say, Jack?
Look, I might go.
Right, well,
Look,
what
just
can we
wait till he
say?
gets his present.
Well, what is it?
With you gone, what reason have me and Vera got to open the door for? Because usually we find you banging down the door every night on the dot. You've been a good mate, Curl, not to mention a good paying customer. We have seen you rise from collecting rubbish to feeding us rubbish. and on a personal note, though, I just happen to know for a fact that you have captured the heart of one lady behind this bar.
Yeah, don't say it.
And that lady is my wife.
True.
And I suffered for it when you lived with us because you got all the best treatment, and when you moved out, I'm sure she'd have preferred it being me.
Never.
Dad, Curly, son, son. Because I think that's how me and V have always thought of you.
Improvement on the real thing.
Aye. Anyway, everybody's putting the loose change. How Vera's going to remortgage the pub, and I think I'm talking for everybody round here when I say that we hope that this is one Rover that returns.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, my son Curly, that's for you there. Very nice. Very eloquent.
Where's he going? Just got in myself. Didn't know he was going anywhere.
Hi, Alma. Just got back.
Yeah, this afternoon. How was your Christmas?
Oh, fine.
Ooh, I'm starting to wonder why I'm leaving.
He might be trying to phone.
Well, let him come to you.
No, I'll be back, all right?
What's that saying? You don't know what you've got until it's gone. Well, you know what you've got. Samantha, she's got my house. Gail and Martin have got my car. And if there's any justice, Anne will get my job. I've said a lot of goodbyes. It seems funny that it's me that's leaving. Up to this week, I didn't think there was anything left for me to hang about for. But when you've got to go, you've got to go. I've made some good friends on this street, and I'll remember you all. And I'll remember what you all mean to me. Thank you.
Hey, you can take me in your suitcase if you like.
Hey, Curly, now there's an offer you couldn't refuse, eh? Or a threat.
Don't tell me work.
Hi, Fiona, it's Liz. I just wondered if you'd heard anything from Steve. You know, over Christmas, like.
No. Look, Liz, when am I going to be able to forget him? I've got somebody new now. All these wrecked my last relationship. I do not want it interfering with this one. I'm sorry.
No, I am. Night.
Night. As if this one ever calls again.
Desmond! Morning! Trisha! Come on, Annie.
Take a picture of me, Curly.
Ready? Oh, there you go. And another.
I'll leave you to it, Norman.
Oh, are you going?
Yeah. Have a wonderful time.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for everything.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it was a gorgeous hotel, right on the edge of the lake. It was fantastic food. Finished all their ideas. No, it was perfect peace and quiet, except for his mobile going off every 5 minutes.
Hey,
Perfect peace and quiet.
I'm talking to you.
Really, I thought it was the sound of the motorway traffic still ringing in my ears.
You think you're so smart with your put-downs, don't you? You chuck us out of our jobs, and you think we're too scared to ask questions. Well, we're not. We have been asking questions. You still have to keep paying me.
Pay you for not working for me?
Yeah.
I did think of that before, but then I thought it was easier and quicker to sack you.
Check your facts with DSS. I will be as soon as they're open. I think they'll confirm I worked for you long enough to get maternity benefits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll be hearing from them.
Oh, I look forward to that.
You do know that the child support agency will be after Teddy, don't you?
If they can find him.
They'll find him, Vera. It's their job to find him.
Curly, could I have...
Are you leaving?
when Bill comes back from the loo.
Popular guy. There's a 10 up for the books, eh?
Me with a woman and child, and you off on your travels.
Well, I'll give it 6 months.
Your trip or my relationship.
Don't go breaking any world records.
See you, Curly.
I'll have to see you first.
Hiya.
Travel safely, Curly.
Yeah, I will.
Give him a snub then. Go on.
Good luck.
Yeah, and you. Look after her, Bill.
Yes, I will, yeah. Fond of him, aren't you? Good mate, eh?
Yeah, it has been.
Good night, all. Good night.
See ya. See you again.
See.
Hello.
I didn't even know you were going. Anyway, I wish you all the best, Curly.
Thank you, Elmer.
Yeah, here.
Oh. Here.
Bye. Tricia seems to have done her homework.
I don't even want to think about it.
Well, you might have to.
That's very impressive, now. Come on, let's get
Hey,
you on.
can you do the handshake?
You don't want to be doing...
Can you do the handshake?
You don't want to be doing the handshake
Yeah,
here.
can you do it in French?
Here, come on, let's find the taxi.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've had enough. And I've got some packing to do. So I thought I'd get out before someone gets too drunk and tell me what they really think of me.
I think you're nice. Everyone does. All the girls say so.
Which girls? You all right, Maxine?
Yeah?
See you around then.
Yeah. See ya.
You, waiting on a taxi?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, right. Well, thanks for coming. Good night.
Yeah, see ya.
Have you ordered one?
No.
You can't be walking about on a night like this. Go over to the telephone box. No, I'll tell you what, just wait a minute. Shan't be a tick. Hello? Yeah, can I have a taxi, please? Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, everyone says you're really nice. I never find the nice ones. Always the horrible ones. Will you be nice to me?
Taxi? Yeah. Yeah, straight away. Yeah, now. Yeah, 7 Coronation Street. Yeah, where are you going? Yes, 7 Coronation Street. No, I'll tell you what, sorry, can I cancel that? The lady's, changed her mind.
Actually, I've just made up my mind.